Hello friends, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Trinity English Joseph, and in today's video we are going to talk about the descriptions, how to write descriptions. And if you just look at Stephen King's quotation, description begins in the writer's imagination but should finish in the reader's imagination. So it should be the imagination of the writer and the right understanding of the reader. And if you just further speak about the description, description is a powerful tool that adds life and depth to one's writing. Description should add life to one's description, and then the person who reads should understand better about what the person is trying to talk about. And effective descriptions breathe life into one's ideas and put the reader in the scene where those ideas live. And here, the idea should be breathed the life, and then the ideas should live in a proper way. And this is a short description that we can give, and you can understand what a description is about. And friends, here there are various types of descriptions which are in generally dealt for the examinations, or which are generally useful in our day-to-day life. Friends, I have just categorized into five. Maybe there can be more, but as of now, for the examinations and for day-to-day life, I have just categorized into five different divisions. And if you just look at them, first one is description of persons or people. Second one is description of places. Third one is description of objects. Fourth one is description of events. And the fifth one is description of process or procedure. So friends, now let us look at the first one, that is description of persons or people. How do we describe a person? So keep watching, subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment, and pass to so many people so that they would be able to benefit from it. Friends, now let us look at description of a person. And how do you describe a person, and what are the different parameters that we generally follow in describing persons? If you just look at here, friends, we tell the reader about a person's appearance and the character, and we can write about someone we know or we knew in the past, or about someone very famous. So there are different things that which we generally describe about. And if you remember, generally how we are supposed to write in describing the people, it is use past tenses. If you are describing someone you used to know, if you knew someone in the past, you have to use past tense. If you still know the person, use present tenses. If you still know, still you are in touch with that person, you can use present tenses. And next one, start your description by saying who you are describing and why you chose this person. So about whom you are describing and why you chose that person, if you describe, the description would be effective. Write something about what he or she looks like. This may only be one or two sentences. So how does a person look like? If you can describe, that would give a better look to someone who is understanding. Write something about his or her character. If possible, give an example of something this person does to show his or her character. Use the present simple for this particular thing. Finish by saying what you or other people think about this person. And finally, use different adjectives and superlatives to make the description interesting. So to make anything interesting, what we require is the adjectives. The more adjectives we use, the more better you make your description in a better way. And what are the different things that we include in our description? What is the procedure that we are supposed to follow? First, you talk about the name of the person and then who the person is. And then we just speak about the physical appearance. We speak about the personality and the character. attitudes and the behavior, interests, hobbies, and the profession, and your personal impression or opinion. You also call it as a personal touch. And coming to further, what is the useful language that we generally use? So, useful language, if you just see appearance, so you talk about tall, short, slim, old, young, pretty, good looking, dark hair, fair hair, blue eyes, she looks, look like. So in this way you would be describing about that particular person. And then talking about the age, 10 years old, about 10. And then clothes she wore or wears, smart clothes, jeans, t-shirt, dresses, and so on. Character, kind, intelligent, shy, outgoing, honest, hardworking, lazy. And then you also use modifiers like very, quite, extremely, a little. Memories. I remember that. I still remember his or her, and so on. General, if you are supposed to speak about something in general, everyone loved him or her. I shall always remember, never forget. So these are the special memories when generally you are supposed to talk about that particular person. If you just look at here, friends, we can describe people through the physical appearance, height and weight, age, color of the eyes, hair, skin, general aspect, and then the personality characters, character and the behavior. And friends, if you just look at some of the things I try to show through the pictures. So here, physical appearance, height, if you just see short, medium height, tall, and built, the weight, thin, slim, medium built, plump. So these are the some of the things for the physical appearance, the height and build or the weight. And then age, young, children and teenagers we use young, middle aged, and then old. If you just look at eyes, brown eyes, green eyes, black eyes, etc., there are different things that we generally describe about. Hair, if you just look at, so bald, short hair, shoulder length, long hair, strong hair, heavy hair, curly hair, spiky hairstyle. So there are the different hairstyles that we can speak about. And then if you come here, we can also speak about red hair, brown hair, blonde hair. And then especially when you speak about, we have to remember to describe someone's hair, you have to refer three characters, and they are length, form, and color. So here length means the dimension, so form is the aspect, and the color. And then if you just look at the example here, I have short, straight, and blonde hair. So this is what we can describe about. And if you just look at the skin color, so dark skinned, brown skinned, and pale skinned. And then if you just look at the general aspect, friends, so you just look at handsome or good looking, beautiful, ugly. So there are certain aspects that we can speak about. And if you just look at the personality characters and the behaviors, so easygoing, happy, sad, lazy, talkative, cruel. So there are different aspects that we can speak about in this aspect. Friends, if you just look at, so you can also see about, you can also look at this particular things: funny, brave, careless, charming, bad tempered, annoying. So there are the different other things. And then there is one example here which I have given in order to describe a person. You can also take different examples here. Rabinder is a tall, slim man. He has got an oval face, black eyes, and an upturned nose. He wears a bowler hat. Under that, his long curly hair parted slightly to the left. He has got blue eyes with a lovely look in them. He wears always smile on his face. I have never seen him angry. In everyday life, he is often casually dressed in a pair of trousers and t-shirt. He is aggressive sometimes but looks very cool many times. You will be happy with him while speaking to him. He is a well-mannered person. So this is a short description which a person can take. And as I already told, with that particular description and the format of the description, we can also extend this particular description. I've given a short description for the people to know about. And friends, now after looking at this video, try to describe about yourself so that you will know how you can describe. So at the qualities and the characteristics that I just told. And then friends, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment, and see you in the next video. Thank you all.